Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Destination. Once again, a new video for the month of January. New year is starting, so definitely everyone wants to know how our new year is going to be, how the first month of the year is going to be. It's the beginning of the year, so I wish everyone should feel grateful for this wonderful time. The time should be great for everyone, and everyone should enjoy the time. First of all, people who are celebrating their birthday in the month of January, wish you a very happy birthday to each and everyone. Do enjoy your time, do enjoy your month, and I will say, do enjoy your each and every moment and be happy always. Now, I will start doing the reading. It is going to be a general reading for the masses as we had done in the December. The same way I am going to do for the month of January also by using my tarot deck, and we will see how the energies are approaching for the month of January. Here for the reading I shall be using Rider-Waite tarot deck, the traditional deck as usual I do use. I am using the Osho Zen deck also, and Sacred Traveler oracle cards also shall be using, and one relationship deck. This is handmade relationship deck that I am going to use for the today's reading. This is a general reading as I already said, so it is going to be applicable for the masses. So this is going to be a base energy for the January month. Next video I shall bring on pick a card reading for the month, that also you can check, but this is going to be a base energy because majority of the people are going to behave according to this energy only. This is basically a tarot reading, so here numerology I am not going to explain numerologically how 2021 or how the month wise it is coming. That shall be sharing the separate video so that you can go through. People who are learning the numerology, I think that is going to be helpful for them. So now I'll start the reading first. First I will pull the overall energy of the month, how it is going to be. Then I shall be pulling week wise how the January is bringing the energy. So let's find out what are the cards are coming for the overall, how the energies are going to be. Week 1, this I'm keeping here. Week 2, week 3, I hope you people can see. This is the overall energy of the month, so I'm keeping here one by one. I'm just pulling the card. Week 1, 2, 3 and 4. Relationship card also I shall be using. Overall energy 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Osho Zen deck also I shall be using. So this is my overall energy of the month, week 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a general energy, so please keep in mind it is a general, so it for some people it may not resonate, but more or less everyone is going to feel the same energy. So I am going to keep aside each week cards, and then I shall be starting the reading now. Let's see what is the overall energy of the month. Here overall energy, rainbow blessing. It started with rainbow blessing, you can see here. 4 of Pentacles, this dice I'm just bringing here so that relationship message is worth waiting for, so this I am bringing here. And the another card is letting go, number 8 card. So here as you can see, we got the base energy of the month, how overall month looks like. So first card we got the rainbow blessing. Blessings are definitely, it is on the way, and I would say the Year is starting with the blessings. Rainbow, we know the seven colors, so seven different enjoyment, I would say, or it is a wish fulfillment kind of thing. So you please start wishing whatever you wanted to do. I think good energy it is coming in the month of January. It's a first month, so definitely a beginning of the year, a beginning of the new opportunity, a beginning of the dreams, imagination, whatever you can call it. So blessings are definitely coming your way. Blessings are ready to shower in fact upon you, so please get ready, you, and make sure your life is also ready to be welcomed by a rainbow, and do enjoy this beautiful colorful time. This is the basic energy. Now I'm talking about, next we got the Four of Pentacles. Next card we got the Letting Go, number 8 number card, and relationship wise overall we got Worth Waiting For. Divine time is equal to love life. Here the message is, it means relationship wise or emotionally, if you are feeling hard time, or if you are expecting something, you are feeling you are not able to get it, so still the universe is indicating you, it is sending you a message, please wait. This waiting is going to be worth for you in the coming time. So month, relationship or emotionally, I feel you may not feel that good, that satisfied, that full, but it is a waiting time, means you are preparing for your good thing, so your preparation is going on, I would say. So please wait, it is a divine timing, and once the divine timing will come, automatically you will start getting your things, whatever you are wishing for. Here Four of Pentacles, you can see this card, it is talking about a stability. Even though if people are not supporting you, not helping you, you are more than enough and you can manage the situation. Financially, stability is coming, but make sure you stop showing off or don't restrict yourself. Be open for the opportunities. Simply do not procrastinate, because sitting and thinking, that is not going to help you. Work on your plans. Simply do not make the resolution for the year. In fact, I would say be ready to implement that and work on that, so that you will find whether your resolution which you had started, or which you are thinking, whether it is favorable for you or not. uh, Next card we are having Letting Go. Whatever excess thing is there, just remove the clutter, things which is not helping you, let them go. Simply don't hang out with the people, or simply don't hang on the relationship or the situation which is not helping you. People, if they are not responding to you, I think better leave those people to be alone for some time. Once they will realize their mistake or their drawbacks, or any where they were lacking, once they will realize, they will come back to you. You do not waste your time for simply waiting for them, or simply sitting and cribbing on those situation, because sitting and thinking is not going to help you. Here in the card you can see the drops, it is falling to the water, and it will be then part of the water. But once if it will stay on the leaves only, though it looks like I will say pearl, but actually it is not pearl, it is a kind of burden. So better if it is not actually a pearl, it is a water, so it cannot survive over there. Simply you cannot sit and imagine about the situation, how beautiful it was and all. It is not the right way. Better to be with the flow, better to go the things, let the things go wherever they wanted to go. Don't try to hold it, don't try to make it a pearl, because this pearl is not going to stay with you anyhow, it is not going to stay with you. So better to let go before time, or on time I would say, so that you can save your time and you can heal yourself. This is what this basic energy of the month they are talking about. Now I'll come to the week 1 energy, what it is coming for the January month. So here you can see far away places, week 1. We got the Temperance. This is relationship calling in your soulmate. and the other Oshojan message is fighting. So week 1, how it is coming, might be some people, they may plan for a new place, location change. Definitely, it, as I said, new things are coming, new energy is coming, things to allow the things to let go. When the let go is there, means there is a location change, changes are coming, some movement is coming. So there is probability, most of the people, they may expect a change, they may get a short trip or something like that, a little further, but they will understand something related to their life. It, this trip is not simply going to be a normal trip, might be it is, for many people it will be kind of awakening. Another card, we have the temperance, and we got the fighting. Here the person is ready to fight, he is ready to face the situation. So you are ready to handle the situation, you will be courageous for this month, I think, and you are ready to create balance also in your life. Here you can see the balance, the emotional balance. As earlier we had seen, we got the let go cards. So you are ready to heal yourself, you are ready to create balance in your life. And relationship wise, here we got a card calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualization help bring together. So this is the message has come for many people who are separated or who are single. It is a call for the soulmate. So definitely you are going to meet someone which will make you stable. Earlier maybe any negative energies were there, but basic month energy you can just concentrate upon, but that is a general energy of the month. But week wise, such kind of energies are approaching. One new life partner is coming. You may think this he or she is your life partner, but I think you have to wait and understand whether the person is your soulmate or not, because I think you people, many people are in a search of soulmate, twin flame, a relationship, a healthy relationship, a reconciliation kind of thing. So I think the week 1 itself, the first week of the January itself, it is talking about be ready to handle the situation, be ready to have create balance in your life, emotionally create balance. If anything is excess, just release it and get ready for the changes. These changes will create a awakening within you, it is going to create a awareness. And if you are looking for the company, and if you are looking for the company of yourself also, your soul also, you will get such kind of satisfaction, or you may expect such kind of energies are knocking your door, and you will get little relief in your life, definitely. So this is the week 1. Now I'll come to the week 2. This I'm keeping here. So week 2, we are having infinite abundance, 6 of Pentacles, beyond illusion and deception. So second week of the month, you are going to see abundance in your family. Some good celebration may happen. Some I will say it is a kind of gathering, I will say, and you will feel kind of abundant. New opportunities will knock your door. Some clarity will come, that is also a part of abundance. So financially or family wise also, I will say, wherever you had the doubt, I think this by week 2 you will have more clarity. Week 1, as you were not very sure what is happening, so let's feel it now. Week 2, it will come up with more clarity, you will understand the things, you will start seeing the things in a different way. And in fact, I do feel some people will start seeing their things once again. Might be it is a something kind, some things are going to get end, or some changes or new beginning you have to do, so the old thing has to be closed. So some review kind of thing, I would say. I will say it is a nice kind of gathering, it is coming. Some old people may call you, you will see again kind of connection. some new connection definitely it is developing here also. When you will see the 6 of Pentacles, it is coming like again you have to create the balance in your life, and for creating the balance you need a kind of connection, you need a balance, you need new things to get connected, and somewhere you need a support. It is very very important financially. If you really wanted to grow, just create the supportive environment and just look out the things properly, because something things are not clear for you here, I guess, and you are not able to see things clearly. So here I think you have to pay little more attention in your career, in your finance, and spend wisely little bit. But somewhere the expenses are coming. The second week of the month, I will say, it is a kind of complete family oriented get togetherness, meeting with the new people. Some may get new connection here. In the first week we had seen the soulmate, so here I think some response you will start seeing. You will be thinking, I think this is the person, some response he started giving. But some at the same time they will see the discrimination, that energies are also coming. And again we can see here the discrimination here. This person, you can see deception card, we got it, and it says someone is uh, wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So somewhere this deception it is talking about. uh, so somewhere this deception it is talking about, someone is trying to cheat you. So please check out the things properly. Don't only go by the shine and the colors, just go beyond that, because beyond illusion you have to see. It's a major arcana, so some major event of your life it is talking about. So see the properly things before taking any decision. But for some people I would say, whatever the result which they were expecting, for example you might be expecting a good hike of like uh, 10 upon 10 kind, but you will get the hike, but it is coming like 7 upon 10, such kind of ratio. So not exactly what you are asking that you are going to get, little lower than, but definitely the growth is coming, positive things are coming. But you need not to be in hurry, because when you will be in hurry, some deception may take place at your workplace or in your relationship basically. So relationship wise, you will create a doubt within you whether this person is going to ditch you, or whether this person is honest or not. So once you will meet with many people, the connections will develop. Somewhere will just keep on updating you, and you will have the clarity on that. Now let's come to the third week, what it is talking about. January third week, reaching for destination, 7 of Cups, projections, 2 7 of Cups we got here, and reconciliation. So third week, we had entered into the third week of the January month. First week, it was giving some hope. Second week, we understood how we have to initiate. And third week, again, what energies are coming? Let's find out. So we got the reaching your destination. So by third week, as I said earlier, if you might have gone for some trip or something, or you were getting to such opportunities, you will get such proposal. So I think finally either you will coming back home, or some people they are shifting to their own location. So this card, it is talking about your light is shining brightly, so it's a brighter time. So start enjoying your third week onwards. The energies are shifting. And next card we got the 7 of Cups here, and this is the projection. This is also the 7 of Cups card. These are the minor arcana. So it's like normal confusion, things may not be clear, but these things are not going to create an intense impact in your life. Somewhere some clarity will come, something hidden things you have to do. Or could be this 7 of Pentacles here, they are talking about, I think you are having so many things, you are thinking what to pack and go. since you have to go back to your destination back, so you are thinking what to pack and go. So you are trying to pack only good things and you are trying to leave the clutter, because 7, it is giving you awakening. 7, it is giving you trying to tell you, please check out the environment properly, don't get confused, don't carry so many things. Whatever is required, that only you take, remaining we do not require, but because that is going to be a toxic things, or that is going to be a clutter. Here the another card, it is saying the projections. This is also a 7 of cups card. Projections means you are not able to see things clearly, so you are confused. So this third week, it seems to be little confusing, or you will be busy with so many things. You may not understand what is happening within you, what is good, what is bad. So it is a kind of distracted energy it is coming. But since you are going back to your location, or since you are came back from the journey, so lot of pending things are there which you have to finish. So that you have to identify which thing has to be finished and which thing you have carry with you, or which thing later on you can keep it pending for the later time. Next card is reconciliation. Earlier week, first week, we got the soulmate energy. We saw someone is giving you some hint. Second week, you started having a doubt, some deception may happen, or your intuition will start talking, some deception will happen. And by third week, your intuition and your awareness, how it is popping up, you are able to, though you are distracted, but you are able to take decision. You, with those things, many things also, you are able to decide, and you are quite positive also, quite motivated also, because either you are going to your destination or you came back home, so such relief is there. So here the reconciliation also going to happen. So forget about what has happened in the past, they are coming back. Might be they will come with the apologies, and chances of reconciliation is very high. You may again will start hanging out with the same person, or you will start having you will start spending time with that person. So here the projection also it is talking about, might be earlier you were not able to see things properly, or this week also you are not able to see things properly, but it has come for the reconciliation. So don't go by the faces. Might be they seems harsh, very rude, but inside might be they are not holding any grudge. So on reconciliation part, at least you can think upon once. There is no harm if you are giving little time to the things which is important for you. So this is the third week energy. Now we are entering to the fourth week, or the last week of the month. So we got the fourth month, ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Again it is talking about a traveling. As the January month, we got some traveling, some location change. For some people it is coming. So here again for few people I feel again their journey has started. Might be a new change, or might be earlier they got some change notification or something. Now they have to start their journey, and this journey seems to be little ups and downs are there, but you have to go further, because you cannot come back. Something you have to leave, and you have to go forward. Some people may go for a trip to towards the mountain, because the mountains energies are also very very important in order to ground yourself. Another card is death card, and next is maturity, and another is relationship. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. So this is talking about a balance. This is talking about, please be mature, or you need to be mature, or might be by fourth week you are having the confidence in the energies of the week, for the month how it is, and you are ready to enjoy the time. I think the changes you are ready to embrace it, like that. And here we got the death card. Something is going to get end, and something new is going to start. So please let go. As the week's energy, the base energy, already we got the let go card. We got the this temperance also, we got the first week, and four of pentacles, we got the stability here. there were so many cards, the same kind of energies we had already seen, and this we got the worth waiting for. So finally I think some results, the major result we did not get. Basically the first month it is rolling around the family, rolling around the changes, rolling around the abundance, traveling, location change, such kind of thing. And ending of the month, here the major transformation it is coming. Death here, it doesn't means a physical death I am talking about. Death means you are ready to transform in your energy. Here you can see death is there, and here you have to forward towards the mountain. So you have to ground yourself, you have to get ready for to become mature, to become to have the reward in the coming time. And little fourth week I feel, yes, emotionally it is going to be little hard for some people I think. But because it is a something major important from your life, it will get end, but something new it is going to start. So it is preparing you for the adventurous trip I think. Or this week you have to take some decision and you have to go forward for your adventurous trip, where you are not ready, or might be you will embrace and later on you are going to enjoy. Because here if happily you will not go, the skeleton will kill you. It means it will force you to change. So just change yourself, because you have to mature. This maturity, how beautiful card it is. You can just see maturity, very colorful. I think you will here something will get end. You will just go for the location change is happening. You are going somewhere, finally you are leaving. And when we see the mountains, means you have to put your effort to climb, so it is taking your effort. So somewhere it will give you little pain, but when you will reach towards this harmonious place, such colorful flowery place, it's a wonderful place. You will see how this place was very important for you, and this death has come to take you towards this journey. Seems to be difficult, but you will go to the maturity, or somewhere you are going to enjoy this beautiful time I feel. It is some financial growth also I can see for some people. So overall the week's energy seems to be quite balanced. If something it is taken back, so something has granted to you, some wish fulfillment kind of thing I can see here. Some people they're stuck money, they may get it, because some this stuck energy will be relieved. It will go out, the blockages will be removed, and you are going to have your stuck money over here, or whatever the happiness it was stuck since long. Finally you will reach here and you are going to enjoy. So major here, get ready for the major change. It is a kind of rebirth. For some people it could be a job change also. It could be a painful, because leaving a job and going to new place, it is a something kind of a new environment. The settling down itself, it is a kind of little tricky, but you have to do that. And here when we got the another relationship message, specifically it is safe for you to love. So here it is talking about whatever the previous doubts has come. Might be for some people I feel their relationship will break down, something major will happen, and finally they have to separate. So as I said, the separation also it is there, because this relationship it is not serving you, it is not worth for you. So better to let go, let them go, and always get and again get ready to be loved. Because here we got the message, it is safe for you to love. Or some people may think earlier they lost their loved ones, so whether it is safe for them to be in love once again. This doubt or this thought, definitely it is coming for the many people who already were in relationship and they had gone through the breakup, separation, and they are scared of getting into a new relationship. And still from the beginning, since feeling has already developed, that thought has already developed, but you are keep on thinking whether it is safe or not. So for you, the divine message has come, the universe message has come. Yes, it is safe for you to love. So whatever, wherever you are going, if it is a location change, if it is a new relationship, if it is a new project, or whatever it is going to get you finally love and peace in your life, definitely. For some people, I feel here one thing here I would like to highlight here, the death it is talking about. Might be some people, they would be planning something since long, they are going to launch something new, or they wanted to do something new. A lot of planning was there. I think here the death is talking about just do review your things again. Earlier also we got the review card, so here it is talking about please let go of old thing. You can't stick to some ordinary plan or something. Now there is a slightly change, so do the changes and start your project. Don't keep it on hold again, because you are waiting too long. And now what is happening, such kind of things, the transformation, strong energy it has come, and now again you have to revive your project. So such situations also I can see. So this is the January month. I hope many people can resonate this energy very well. First 2 weeks of the energy, I will say it is a kind of mix. Negative is there, positive is there, but after second half, the major shift is going to come, enter into your life. You will see the relationship wise also, the career wise also, the finances also, and finally you are able to understand what kind of energies this January is going to be. Next video I'll talk about 2021 also, how it will go forward, how what kind of energies, how the fluctuations are coming, and how this fluctuation will is going to prepare everyone for the major transformation. So this death card, again I will say the fourth week it came the death card. So by February you will see a different kind of energy, because the fresh energy is ready to enter into your life. So this is the reading for the month of January. It's a general reading. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe our channel. And next video I shall be coming pick a card, because the pick a card is having a more demand. And very soon I will try to bring the pick a card twin flame reading, because people are keep on requesting that also. I'll just try to bring. So we will see what is coming in the further, and month wise these kind of general energies are going to come on our YouTube channel, and you can just understand how general energy is there, and accordingly how you can behave, how you can plan your attitude, how you can plan your other projects or something like that, and what major changes you may expect, and accordingly how you can change yourself. So this is the January. All the very best everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.